you caught me in the middle of restocking my shop. And I placed that, didn't I? I placed it again. Okay, I can't do this in third person. Anyways, you caught me in the middle of restocking my shop. I've been making quite a bit of money on wool. Granted, I'm selling it for $1.15 for white and $2.50 for the others, but that adds up. So far I've made a total of $1,793.70 off of the wool. So it's been pretty profitable so far. But that being said, in the last episode I realized I forgot to show you how much the wool was making, like how much the wool farm was making. So to start off this episode, might as well go do that because, oh yeah, and I'm selling honeycomb, and the excess honeycomb that I didn't need. So because I bet you guys are probably curious, but over the time it took me to build this thing and a few other like distractions with friends and stuff, this farm made a total of about 4.5 stacks of wool for just about everything. I did take wool out of certain ones, obviously not white. I crafted the string into white wool. That's how I stocked that shop. But anyways, this like I said, I took some wool out of here to restock the shop from time to time, and so this is what it's been since I restocked the shop last with colored wool. So a stack and 4 roughly, and then over here, so some are faster than others for some reason. I don't know why, but our shears aren't actually running out. So I guess my whole shear setup isn't entirely necessary. But yeah, let's come up here. I didn't really tell you too much about this. This is where I'm just going to put shears. I'm going to try and load this thing up with shears so I don't ever have to put shears in here again. But these are just for easy access to putting shears in. I didn't think I was going to have the dispensers of it like directly accessible, so that's why these are up here. I don't need them anymore because the dispensers are directly accessible, but they're good to have. And I may or may not try to find a way to put the sheep or the wool storage up here so it's not quite as clunky to grab everything, but I don't really have too much space. I really maximized my space as much as I could with what I have now. I don't know exactly how I would get a water stream or dispenser chain up there without it poking out the side or something. But yeah, and this is the sheep farm, obviously, as you guys saw in the last episode. I do have a plan to add a little bit of something to the roof here, but that's for another day. We did building last episode. We're not going to be building again this episode. To start off this episode, we are going to get rid of this massive diamond pillar that's been here for a little while. Wow, I completely missed that. And ignore that for a second. I'll tell you about that in a moment. But for now, I don't remember how many stacks of... Nice, I landed it this time. I don't know how many stacks of diamonds this is. But if y'all want to take a guess in the comments, I'll give you a chance to guess how many diamonds I'm going to get from this. Keep in mind, I have Fortune 5, as well as this Talisman of the Miner, which gives me a 20% chance of doubling the ores I mine. So, with that in mind, how many diamonds do you think I'm going to get from... I think this was probably about 4 stacks of diamonds if I had to guess. So, yeah, leave your guesses down in the comments. Alrighty, that tower is now gone, and as you can see, there's 3 stacks right here. But even I don't know how much I have right now. So let's look together. Oh, wow, that's a lot of diamonds. Holy moly, that is. Okay, no, give me my diamonds, thank you. So that is 11 stacks and 56 diamonds. Wow. I think that'll last me a while. But now I suppose it's time to explain what this tough monstrosity is. And I know I'm not saying that it would be hard to defeat. I'm saying that this is literally tough, the material. Anyways, this is the plans, the layout, the footprint. Well, as of right now, this is the plans, the layout, the footprint of my next big build that I'm going to be doing. And it's bigger than that one. I could fit the sheep farm across in here like this pretty easily. But every good little town, or even big town, needs a good town hall. So I figured, what better place to put it than right here? Okay, no, it took me a while to figure. Oh wait, I have Minecraft music on. Whoops. Yeah, so I just figured this would be a good spot. I'm gonna raise this up. The foundation is probably gonna be about a couple blocks above this level here, but I'm putting a town hall here. I'm not sure what it's gonna look like. I still need to design it. I'm gonna go into a creative world later and figure that out. But this will be for a future episode, anyways. But yeah, I thought this was a good place for it, just because it's kind of central to this whole meadow. It's right at the end of the meadow, and I can put a nice big main street down the center. So we'll see how that goes. But I still need to plan it, and the footprint may even change. It may even get bigger. It may even get smaller. I don't know, but this town hall will be on this wing. I believe I will be putting maps of this area, and on this wing, I plan to put the names of the first 100, maybe even 200 subscribers that I get. Granted, I only have 31 right now, but I want to recognize those people. So I'll do my best. I'll try to keep tabs on all the ones that I can. If I'm leaving your name off, feel free to comment or something, because I don't want to leave too many people off. Anyways, moving on. Meet my dog. This is Jopkilopilopikopl. But today, since we're not doing too much building, I want to try and get into Slimefun a little bit. Well, I'm already in Slimefun, but I want to share the experience with you guys this time. My bees are looking good. But yes, over here I am in the process of making a whole bunch of different kinds of plant. I'm out of iron. Well, I'm not out of iron. I've got plenty of iron, but I don't have any iron plants currently. Most of them are gold plants. Don't have any redstone. But basically what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get myself a full stack of each of these, each of the ores, each of the plants. So that would be a full stack of coal plants, a full stack of iron plants, full stack of gold plants, so on and so forth, redstone, lapis, ender pearl, nether quartz, and then I have both emerald and diamond in this one, which I needed to bring the diamonds down here. I am a little bit slow today, so I'll go grab those diamonds in a second. But basically, what I can do is I can upgrade a coal plant into an iron, into gold, redstone, so on and so forth, all the way up to emerald, which can then be turned into a netherite plant. And that's the ultimate goal, is to have a stack of all of these, and then eventually, as time goes on, stack of netherite plants. But, you know, they take a full, if I do SF guide here, the netherite plant takes, oh no, not netherite, netherite plant takes full blocks of netherite to craft. So that is, what, 36 netherite ingots, and that's a pain to get, because that's 36 times 4 for ancient debris I need to find, which is 144. So, but today I'm going to show you a little bit about these ones. So obviously I don't have any coal plants with, I have coal plants, but I don't have to craft any more yet. So to do that, though, I would go over to here, coal plant. I would get wheat seeds, surround it with coal ore, and then I would have a coal plant. And then moving up in the list, we would have iron. We would surround a coal plant with iron blocks. And then the gold plant is where things get a little bit interesting. You think it's just 4 gold ingots, right? Well, it is, but it's not the regular golden ingots. It's 16 karat Slimefun gold ingots, which are a little bit of a pain to craft. As you can see, I have a very limited amount of gold plants currently. I think the rest of them are over here, if I am not mistaken. Actually, this is where the iron plants are. That's right. But yeah, I'm trying to craft these iron plants that I have into gold plants before I move on, because I want to just try and get them all to diamond as fast as I can. Not that I need more diamonds, I just want them there so that I can craft them into netherite when I get the chance. But for that gold, I need gold dust, which is a little bit painful to get. Well, it's not that bad, but I need a ton of gravel. So let me remove this because I need the gold ingot to stay in the smeltery. So this is a smeltery, a Slimefun smeltery, and when I right click, it will turn this gold dust into a gold ingot, a 4-carat gold ingot. If I was to take this out, the dust would give me another 4-carat gold ingot. But if I leave the gold ingot in there and right click, I get a 6-carat, 8-carat, so on and so forth, up to 16-carat. So basically, I just have to leave this in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I should have another 16-carat gold ingot. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and there we go, another one. So let me put one more of these in here, and then right-click on the crafting table. This is a magic, or not a magic, this is an enhanced workbench, which is just a workbench on top of a dropper, or no, dispenser. Right-click here, and voila, we have our gold plant. So, cool beans there. Let me go ahead and put that in there. Let's go and get ourselves one more gold plant, get rid of those gold ingots. And this goes up the whole chain until we use, and it's always the same recipe shape, just it will be either like your gold ingots, redstone blocks, lapis ore, ender pearls, quartz ore, diamonds, and emeralds. So that's how that is. I'm just gonna continue grinding that on out. But before I do that, I'm gonna show you how I get these gold dust, these aluminum dust, and that kind of thing. So first, I take gravel, which I have none of right now. Well, I'll just show you what I would do if I had gravel. Oh wait, no, I do have gravel. Because, yeah, perfect. So I take the gravel, I right-click on this automatic panning machine, which is pretty great. Let me do it from this side so that I can, there we go. Obviously, when I run out, I don't have that. I can't keep clicking, but anyways, the panning machine will turn the gravel into one of 3 things. It'll either be a clay ball, flint, or sifted ore, which is what we need. The clay balls I just use for bricks, and then the flint I turn back into gravel, which I'll show you in a sec. But I I have a ton of sifted ore in here already. Holy cow. But anyways, yeah, I put the sifted ore into this contraption here. So this panner is just a cauldron with a trapdoor on top. Then I put them into, I believe this is the ore washer. I don't remember the names of them all, but all I know, cauldron, fence, dispenser, and you get yourself a way to turn this sifted ore into a stone chunk, and oh wow, I got gold dust on that one. How convenient. But it'll turn it into zinc dust, aluminum, magnesium, all your kind of ore dusts, and it will also give you a stone chunk every single time as well. So these stone chunks are annoying, but you can use them to turn back into cobblestone, which can then be ground back down into gravel. So this stuff is unnecessary, but this output chest keeps the dispenser from filling up right away. Basically what happens is you right click and whatever recipe was in there will automatically pop out here. Same thing here. Cool beans. But what I can do with the flint and the stone chunks is I can come on over and put them into the crusher, I believe. I believe that's what this is called. Let me go ahead and double check. Basic machines, compressor. Oh, the compressor. My bad. And I can turn stone chunks and flint into cobblestone, which I can then bring over to the grindstone, I believe this is called. The grindstone. Yes, the grindstone. And I can turn the cobblestone back into gravel, which I can then repeat the process with. Obviously, my supply of gravel will dwindle down as I go along, but I can do a couple of cycles, and it will get me all the stuff that it'll get me quite a good amount of stuff, which I still haven't gotten out of this chest. But that's how I get all the dusts and stuff, and I think that's about all you need to know for now. This is a pressure chamber, which I use to make synthetic diamonds, synthetic emeralds, and stuff for things like the lumber axe. But that's for another day. For now, I'm just going to try and get myself as many gold ingots, as many 16-karat gold ingots as I possibly can, and then try and craft all the way up to diamond and emerald plants, which I need to go trade with my villagers a little bit more for more emeralds, but we'll get there. We'll get there. I think we'll probably try and have 16 emerald plants by the end of this episode, so I've got to go get a lot of dust. Okay, so change of plan. I did go get a whole bunch more gravel. But before I use all, what is this? Before I turn all 5 double chests of it into dust or sifted ore, so that I can turn it into gold dust, I need it for a different project. See, I have this end portal, and I plan to do a project here in a future episode. It's gonna be a big one. But this portal sits in the middle of an ocean, and, you know, it's not so easy to work or dig a giant hole with an ocean above it. So I need gravel, and a lot of it, to drain this ocean. So the gravel is spoken for the time being, so might as well go ahead and get started on that in this episode, make myself an easier access to my end portal. So instead of finishing off the Slimefun plants like I was planning to, I am going to drain an ocean. And just like that, through 5 iterations of my Silky pickaxe and an Ultra, I broke the original and Silky too. About 100,000 ocean blocks drained and 170,000 stone, diorite, and that kind of blocks mined. We have a massive hole in which we can build something epic. Hopefully. But yeah, this is what it looks like. I mined through a stronghold. There were 2 libraries in the stronghold, which actually surprised me as well. But yeah, I was trying to just debate leaving that one there, but no, it just looks cleaner just having them all on the same level. And we'll eventually cover this stuff up to make this a nice flat surface, but I don't know how much lower I want the floor to be. Because that line up there, this line was originally there. That's where I was originally going to put the floor, but I decided to move it down to here, and I might move it down another block. But that line there is where the portal is, which I'm going to move this whole ring up there so that I know. And it's always raining when I'm recording. I don't know why, but that's how it is. But yeah, we have dug this massive radius 50 hole in the earth. And there's my Discord being loud again. But yeah, we have this massive gaping just chasm in the earth in which I am going to be building something I think is pretty epic. Now, other people, I've had some other people say it looks pretty cool too. Anyways, that'll do it for me for this episode. I've put a lot of time into this one, so I hope you guys enjoyed. I know I did. I mean, this honestly wasn't the worst project I've ever done. I've had fun mining and mining and mining and mining and mining. Oh yeah, I have Optifine back too. That's cool. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you do, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe. And I will see you in the next episode.